Are you getting it? And this is one Nigeria never wanted before. They never wish it to themselves before. Yes, it is good as the Prime Minister himself, the Ekpa man at heart, who loves his people, has finally sued the Federal Republic of Nigeria to court, ICC, International Criminal Court, on a case leveled against him, allegation, and which the Attorney General of the Federation today is catching cold, which the House of Representatives and the House of Senate, the diaspora of Aso Rock today, they are in panicking because they don't want to appear in that kind of court.
Who tell they don't want to appear?
They are scared of it.
They have their proof. Why you say that?
Listen and listen good. Listen and listen good. You know, like I've stated it before, we have over 1.something million evidence. And what the Attorney General wrote in his letter to the ICC, in order not Nigeria to appear, made the ICC said no to Federal Republic of Nigeria, that they must appear in this case to defend it. In case you don't know, they said must. The Federal Republic of Nigeria must come and defend this. Come next year, 2025, because the year is already ending, 24 is ending. 2025, you will hear more of it. You will have a better understanding. Nigeria is panicking. Look at the way Nigeria is now. Yes, that is how Nigeria is. And that is how they are panicking. Because this is a place. Had it been that the case is to be handled here in Nigeria, you know, it will have become a different ballgame. Or within Africa. But this one, they are not handling it here, but they are handling it outside. Are you getting it? And do you know what it means? International Criminal Court. Do you know what it means to appear there to defend false allegation? You understand? Because what they alleged against Simon Ekpa was false. They accused, they give the level against Simon Ekpa was false. So to go and defend it, you know what that means? It means that it will finally ridicule Nigeria. Are you getting it? And this is one Nigeria never wanted before. They never wish it to themselves before. You know, that was all. Remember, if you are following the case of nnamdikanu, there was a time he stated it in the court that nobody have rights in this country to try him. That whosoever that try him is a terrorist. And if they want to try him, that the people that have the right to try him, based on what the false allegation Nigeria leveled against him, well, he said that the ICC are the people that have the right to do what? To try him. You get it now? Which Nigeria never wanted. They ran away. And I remember when nnamdikanu was away before he was kidnapped, he invited Nigeria over there, an ICC, that they should go and meet in the court over there. Nigeria refused. They ran away too. You understand? Now, finally, they will face it. And all these things have been piled up, down, waiting for Nigeria. And with more evidence, until then, next year you will see more of this. And you will now know if truly Prime Minister is fake or original. Thank you.
We know that is fake, original. Well, just like I've said, we know that the Nigerian government, they say they have fact, and one thing Simon Ekpa been accused of is sponsoring terrorism. I think in 2021 they said he sponsored, you know, terrorism, you know, with himself with 4 other people. But do you not think for Nigerian government, you know, accuse him of doing this? Do you not think that they already have, you know, humongous fact that they know that yes, you know, the court, you know, cannot, you know, they have facts that can nail, you know, Simon Ekpa.
Then if you have facts, why are you scared? No, excuse me.
They don't come out to, you know.
Excuse me, they are scared. They are scared. Why are they running away ever since? Even when nnamdikanu invited them to the court, why didn't they appear? Why are they running? Yes, if they know that the allegation is true, even the one they level, is it today they level allegation against people? What of Mazen nnamdikanu? It's not today they have been leveling false accusation on people, especially the southeast, the southeastern people. What happened? At the end of the day, did they have any, even in Nigeria now, they have not even actually taking Mazen nnamdikanu to ICC. Only in Nigeria here, they judged the case, they found out that Mazen nnamdikanu was not guilty of any accusation. And they are still, don't you see that they hold Mazen nnamdikanu illegally, and the allegation was completely false. Definitely, likewise what they are leveling against Simon Ekpa. They don't have fact. If they have 10 facts, Simon Ekpa have over 100. Are you getting it? So what Nigeria only do is to go and do and look for somebody to accuse, to play the blame upon. They don't have any. There is a difference between fact and a concrete fact. In case you don't know, even the Finland and Donald Trump and other part of the nations, hello, they had the document of what has played against the Igbos since 1967 to date. If you don't know, yes, there is a documentary for that. Do you remember, in case that you don't know, there is a man who saw what Nigeria is doing to Igbos, and he poured himself fuel and killed himself. Not even a biafra man, but a white person. Hello, do you think that those fights are not there? Those fights are there, and they keep on doing. The one that happened during our Buhari time, Obasanjo time, the fights and the videos are there. Do you think they don't have it? Are you guys hearing me? And the one that is already going on, even in this Tinubu regime, house to house, they are going, kidnapping, taking innocent souls from their house to house, which have never taken place. Even in the Borno state, whereby they are killing generals every time, they have not done that. But this one, Southeast, you think the fights are not there? I say Nigeria, AGF. He is regretting it now. Had he knew it, he wouldn't have wrote that letter with his signature. He wouldn't have started it.
But Nigeria, if they are scared of, if Nigeria were scared, Musa would have not have called for the extradition of Simon Ekpa. If you know that they are doing they are doing the wrong thing.
They are doing the wrong thing. Do you know why they are demanding for that? You understand? Just as they kidnap Mazen nnamdikanu and they come to court. No, even you, from the onset up to today, did they have any concrete evidence to need Kanu? No. At the end of the day, Kanu defeated them. But out of shame, they throw him into DSS custody. On a normal day, the Kanu is supposed to be under DSS custody. He's supposed to be in Kujo prison. Even himself tell them, you know, Nigeria, they are not wise enough. They are not educated enough in some certain things. You understand me? That's why they are making series of mistakes. But after making and they see the step, and when they now ask and find out the implication, you see them trying to withdraw. Are you getting it? And by that time, they have already dent their name. You get it? So all these things, they don't know what they are scared. Because they have, in a brief, understand the going. But they don't know the coming back. And that coming back is what is putting fear in them today. You understand me? The coming back is what is their problem today. And that's why they go for Christopher Musa, try to bring Simon Ekpa, and if he can lobby the same way they did with Kenya. Maybe Finland will bring themselves too low to like Kenya. They will bring Simon Ekpa here and continue their all the marginalization. You understand? You know, like I said before, Nigeria is Nigeria is a country that don't respect people's rights because they don't respect the law.
So what's your take on Yakubu go on saying that Nigeria, the Igbos, you cannot afford another civil war?
Do you know why he says so? He knew what played during the Civil War.
From experience.
He speaks from experience. He knew it that he did not fight war, neither did he conquer Igbos. They are the people that helped Nigeria to kill Igbo, to massacre Igbos. The Western are no longer interested in that kind of game. Because now, if they do, other nations will be involved too. Are you getting it? There are more nations that may likely engage again. You understand? And ever the damage of 1967 till date, Nigeria have never repaired it. And Nigeria have never come out of it. You get it now? So,
if not to carry gun now, Tinubu will send Biafra with overnight and Yoruba will go. We will send the division of Nigeria. Tinubu will sign it. Tinubu is not Jonathan though.
Why? Is Jonathan weak?
No, who wants peace to reign?
Jonathan is a peaceful man, a peaceful
He's a
president.
peaceful man.
So Tinubu, that is not Tinubu's policy.
Jonathan said that his own ambitions do not want a life of one common Nigeria. It's not up to a life of one common Nigeria. He surrendered. But not Tinubu. Tinubu have ambition. And ambition is for him to be president. And ambition for him to break the record of people that are before him. You see, Mr. Paradeli Okokonde, this is what makes me to love the North. Not as a whole. Call them Fulani herdsmen. Call them Hausa Fulani. Call them Arewa. Call them Northern Youth. Call them Yenti Anla. This is why I love them. You know why I love them? You don't know. Nobody knows.
Because they are of the unit.
Because anything that will not favor them in Nigeria, they kick against it.
They will come together.
And they come together and kick against it. If you watch allocation of tax reform and the allocation of everything, not in general are benefiting more. We're giving less to federal. Although what the governor of Borno State said, in one hand he is right, in one hand he's fighting for himself, saying that it will favor Lagos and other states in the west. Really, it will favor them. NNPC headquarters, Lagos. Port Authority headquarters, Lagos. MTN, Lagos. And because the headquarters of so many companies were in Lagos, all the whole tax collected, MTN collected all over Nigeria. They pay the tax revenue to Lagos. All the whole money they collected all over the federation, MTN, they pay the tax to Lagos State only because their headquarters is in Lagos. So it is every other network line service, they pay their tax to Lagos when they generated that money from all over the federation. Now, NNPC headquarters, Lagos, where oil is dogging from south to east, Lagos is eating the benefits. Apart from the north that occupy the offices where money is flowing, they're coming to tax paying. Lagos is making the profit. Ports, Nigeria Port Authority headquarters, Lagos. How many Yoruba people are doing importation? The importation in Nigeria, is it not southeast are doing most of the importation? Lagos is taking the share, eating the benefits. If you come to industrial allocations, Lagos, Ogun, and the Kano, southeast is not in the map of industrial area in Nigeria. No southeast were in the map. All the whole companies in west here calculated it. How many owns by Yoruba? Dangote, all the Dangote tax, is it not? All the Dangote tax, is it not in Yoruba? Is it not in Yoruba? Is it not the Lagos that are paying? Emzo, pharmaceutical company owned by Igbo man. The day I went to Aswani and see Emzo, they told me that it's Igbo people owned it. I shouted. Say what? They say yes. Now I heard the rumor. I have not seen that with my eye. They say they built another one at Ijabu also. Very mighty. Why can't they go to their state and build it? Because industrial allocation was not approved to Southeast. Immediately war ended. This is agreement between North and the West that no company should be built. That they should scrap that area, industrial estate. They should not give allocated to them. This is why if you go to Owerri, if you go to Imo State capital Owerri as a whole, you only see hotel, hotel, hotel. Each street in Owerri. At least you can see five, six hotels in each street in Owerri because they are not allowed to build industries in their place. All of them will come to West, not and build it. So what that man said in that hand is really, it's okay. Tinubu is doing it to benefit their people. And if you come to North are crying because they know they do not benefit them. They give less to federal and collect more. Can you believe we have a population allocation? This population allocation is the local government that have more, they are more in population. We have higher share in this population allocation. Now, the Easterners are losing, both South-East are losing in tax paying. But they are the one, majority, paying tax in the West, paying tax in the North. Do you know how many Kano state governments are generating from Sabongeri? They are generating from Sabongeri. Do you know how many Igbo people, all this quack shop, do you know how many radio license, TV license they are paying every year? All those shops they own, whether it's 1 foot by 1 foot. Do you know that Lagos state government collect tax on it every year? And majority of the Olobin are Igbos. But their own place, no way. Seaport, no way. Airport, no way. Road, no way. And they are still one Nigeria, paying their tax, collecting more cash, collecting more in collecting less in allocation. Infrastructure, woefully zero from federal government. You understand? Okay, not bound alcohol, but alcohol, beer and the ogogoro and the hot and whatever, manpower and coal, jadi, all of them are drinking with the hot. When they gather it finish, they share it. The same from alcohol. Give not we collect. They will not say no, it's alcohol. We will not collect it. It's generated from alcohol. This is why they are crying. This is why they are crying. Tinubu don't do it. Look at it. When Tinubu presented the regional government, knock it down. Tax, knock it down because it will not favor them. You see why this tax have two edges? It's two-edged sword. He has passed second reading because Akpabio is a rubber stamp. Akpabio is a rubber stamp. Had he been rep, can supersede Senate, I will say, because he's a Fulani man that is rep speaker, I will say they may stop it. But as far as Senate supersede rep, that thing will sell because Tinubu will use his veto power as executive president and approve it.
So even though the North
said no,
even though the majority
said no,
so even though the majority say no,
Tinubu,
so you see fit that Tinubu sees veto power. That's what they are saying. Will this not cause conflict? Will this not cause division? Will this not cause problem?
If it cause conflict, then Yoruba are ready to go because Yoruba get much in one Nigeria. Yoruba is, apart from Abuja, let me tell you the truth, apart from Abuja, Yoruba is the most beneficiary of one Nigeria. The people that lose completely, lose woefully, the worst losers are these Southerners. Call yourself South, call yourself Southeast. They are the worst losers. They are not the best losers, they are the worst losers. Not make something. At least Abuja Kaduna Railway, favor them. Abuja Katsina to Niger Railway, you favor them. Abuja as a whole favor them. Occupying the power, occupying the political post, occupying army, you favor them. Not to have the highest army general, both retired and current in Nigeria. You favor them. Eh? So the people are losing as Southeast. If not to carry gun now, because of tax reform or Tinubu policies, the Yoruba have gone. All the Oduduwa Republic have gone without any struggling. And which is where Tinubu is working. Forget that all this Tinubu is doing. Tinubu wants anarchy to happen so that the people will go without a gun standing in their place. I'm telling you honestly, if not to carry gun now, Tinubu will send Biafra with overnight and Yoruba will go. He will send the division of Nigeria. Tinubu will sign it. Tinubu is not Jonathan, though.
Why? Is Jonathan weak?
No, who wants peace to reign?
Jonathan is a peaceful man. A peaceful
He's a
president.
peaceful man.
So Tinubu, that is not Tinubu's policy.
Jonathan said that his own ambitions do not want a life of one common Nigeria. It's not up to a life of one common Nigeria. He surrendered. But God Tinubu have ambition. And the ambition is for him to be president. And the ambition for him to break the record of people that are before him, as he's breaking the record now with the hunger. This is why you see all these policies that not we feel that is not favoring them. This is why he's pushing those policies. If not to make a claim, Northern Barrack is there. Tinubu will relocate to Northern Barrack. And if Northern Barrack ruling Nigeria, if he said no, the next thing Oduduwa flying up. And which I'm praying to be so. So I thank all Israel. Arewa to Arewa, Fulani to Fulani, Yoruba to Yoruba, Biafra to Biafra, Midubet to Midubet. That's the only solution for Nigeria. And Tinubu know that's why he's pushing whatever you know. You are favoring the Yorubas. If he is favoring to Yorubas and you're not happy with it, you carry gun, try it. Overthrow Tinubu and let us see the reaction of Yoruba. Overthrow Tinubu. Carry gun, declare war. Let us see the reaction of Yoruba. Because they know that the Biafra will never support you to fight them. Because Biafra themselves want to go, they don't want to be in Nigeria again. How much more the time where Yoruba determined to come out, to stand firmly, at least for 3 months. Nigeria will scatter. Stand firmly, resist not. Nigeria will scatter. Everybody goes to because Iboma is not ready for one Nigeria. Forget about all these politicians that they're fooling Nigerian government with one Nigeria, fooling Nigeria with one Nigeria. When it happened, they are the first people we run down to east. Igbo politicians will leave Abuja. Unless they will never go Abuja again. Lagos, they will not go again. They will run down to east. Look at June 12, 1993. How every Igbo man go. So, North should allow to Tinubu. They cannot be able to beat Tinubu. Because as Tinubu, Maradona P2B, and be a president in 2023, so with Tinubu, Maradona, everybody. Unless God in heaven remove him. Unless God in heaven remove Tinubu.
So you feel that the North doesn't have what it takes to remove Tinubu in 2027? You feel that doesn't have?
I'm not saying they don't have what it takes. They have what it takes, but if they take it and remove Tinubu, what will remain in Nigeria? Because the West must surely go. If you remove Tinubu, the West must surely go. All this we are saying, we write a petition, we do this, so the people who go and speak for us, this one do this, this one. Now that time you know that the Yorubas are prepared to go, and they will go. They will go. They will leave Nigeria. They will go.
So no hope for Peter Obi, even though he's forming is allegedly with him and himself and Atiku coming together. Do you not see them hoisting Tinubu?
Is this one the first time Atiku and Obi coming together? 2019, what didn't happen? Are they not together?
Then Obi wasn't popular.
Now Obi have become popular. Obi have become because he had obedient. Obedient will end up in obedience. Don't react. Let God decide. Don't react. But look at the Fabaru of River State. When Wike was raising up, didn't he react?
Bara.
Fubara. Didn't stand on his feet and resist Wike. If Fubara was
Oshonwale and Obasek.
yes, if Fubara was obedient, don't do that the Wike could have removed him. In 2027, Obi will still remain obedient because every year Obi is a boy. Every year Obi is a boy. According to the reader I read, textbook I read, every year Obi is a boy. Every year Obi is a boy. That's the time we start asking which year Obi will be a man.
So you feel that Tinubu will take advantage of his calmness?
Even if at all, go to grave, bring Awolowo, bring Zik, bring Tafa Balewa, bring Amadu Bello, bring Mayo Akpara, bring Samuel Akintola to contest with Tinubu. Join all of them together. Tinubu will still beat them. That's what I'm saying. Bring Haba Macaulay. Join all of them together to be one to contest with Tinubu. Tinubu will still beat them as far as Nigeria is concerned. As far as Nigeria is concerned, Tinubu know how to do his own work. Tinubu know how to do his own work.